What's good with the YouTube? What's good, y'all? How y'all doing? Hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving and all that. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna get straight to it. But this one's kind of. Nah, I'm not gonna get straight to it. All right. So look, I just want to shout out to everybody that I'm fucking with, talking to, female homies. They been lacing me up, and I'm like, damn, that's a vlog. You know what I mean? I'm like, that's a vlog. Like, it's crazy how other people's insights off of experiences or anything like that. I'd be like, what? And I'd be talking, right? I'd be talking, and they'll kind of guide, fix certain things I'm saying that I would never have even thought about. You know what I mean? I'm like, word. I got hella vlogs. All right, so look, I told you I got y'all before the new year, so I'm gonna try to make sure I might drop another vlog today, cause I know as time is going by, closer to this year, I'm getting shit in order. You know what I mean? I'm getting shit on the timeline, fast as fuck. All right, so look, I don't know if y'all noticed, I just updated the YouTube, consolidating, organizing, getting rid of a lot of old shit that I'm not really active on, interested in. Yeah, I'm consolidating a lot of shit, just in general, bro. But yeah, shit looking good. All right, so this title, environment comfortability. So age group, I should say 25 years old and older. 25 years old and older. So if you under 25, you cool, you chilling, stay comfortable. After 25 years old, this for y'all. So look, there's something called comfortable in your environment, meaning you ain't trying to move nowhere, you ain't trying to grow. You just want to stay in that environment and grow like that. That's cool. Say you got a goddamn multi-millionaire good ass job where you at right now. That's cool. Fuck it. Thug it out. Stay right there to enjoy. You know what I mean? Stack your paper, hit your goals and all that. But if you know there's a possibility, if you was to move to your goddamn your uncle house, your sister house, or somebody in another state, and you know there's a possibility where you can do better on your income and all that, your mental, your financial, physical, whatever you want to call it. If you know you can progress in a whole nother environment, but you're afraid to take that step because you're comfortable where you at, I really suggest y'all try to touch that water. Put your feet in that water a little bit in that other environment. The reason I'm saying that is because you don't know what's lined up out there for you. You know what I mean? You don't know what's out there for you. You know what I mean? Every shot you don't take is a miss, right? Every shot you don't take, you missed, right? So don't be afraid to take y'all shots, y'all. Don't be comfortable all the time. If shit ain't going the way you want it, if you know you can do something better somewhere else, try it out then. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, at the end of that journey, you can always go back to where you was at. You know what I mean? Just don't burn your bridges. Don't burn your bridges, because then you're going to be fucked. Wherever you think about moving to, going to, you burn your bridges back at that old environment, yeah, now you fucked. You know what I mean? So don't do that. Don't do that, you know what I mean? But I do advise y'all, if y'all know y'all going to school, colleges, and you know there's a job down your street where you at right now that you like, all right, boom, easy access. Go ahead, that's one thing. But if you know there's a higher paying job, business, anything that will help your career and what you want to do with your life, take that chance, bro. Build some resources. Connect. You know what I mean? This is where networking and socializing come into play. When you start getting older, right, you're going to have to make these kind of moves. You're going to have to talk. If you're not a good talker, guess what? You're going to have to talk in this world. Because what they be saying, it's not what you do, it's who you know, right? It's not what you do most of the time, it's who you know. You know what I mean? So That's some good ass advice. Environment comfortability. I'm an example of that. I was comfortable as hell in my environment. Not just because, oh, it's the homies, the set, this and that, block and all that, females. It was more like a family thing, right? Like you don't want to feel like you leaving your family hanging, especially if you're one of those that like to push it on the table, contribute, help out, look out for others. You don't want to do that, right? But guess what? As you get older, you start realizing like, damn, like this shit kind of holding me back, gang. You know what I mean? Like this shit kind of holding me back just doing this shit every year, every month. It's cool and all, it's fun, it's love. But like I said, like that people is temporary. That people is temporary video, that shit golden. Cause that shit straight facts, bro. People are temporary, you know what I mean? Once you get in that adult world, people are temporary. And the sad thing about that title, right? We all know we not here forever, gang. You know what I mean? We all know we not gonna be here forever. That people are temporary title goes deeper than what I actually explained. I didn't want to go too deep on it because I know, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to go too deep on that shit like that. But yeah, we all not here forever, gang. So make your memories, love your peoples, do what you got to do for them when you could, you know what I mean? But at the same time, don't get too comfortable in one environment, you know what I mean? Always try to reach out because there's something out there better. Just people don't know, people don't want to tap into that. They don't want to tap into all that, you know what I mean? It's circumstances to this shit. I'm going to keep it 1,000. If you got a big ass family that you created with somebody else and y'all in an environment at home, whatever, that's more understandable. It's more understandable. But when you don't got a family like that behind you, built on your own, you could wiggle a little bit, gang. You can hit some resources, tap into some connections, and just see how that shit is. You know what I mean? See how that shit is. Provide for your family from another location. You get what I'm saying? It's shit like that I see a lot of people been staying in the same environment, and they always talk about, man, I want to move, man. I want to get out. I want to make it out. But it's people holding them back. And I'm telling you that right now. That shit's cool, bro. I was in the same position, but I had to fly out the nest, bro. Not just out of, oh, bye, y'all, I gotta go. It was more for me. You gotta do shit for you sometimes. You do. You gotta do shit for you sometimes. If you can see your future a little bit in certain environments, knowing damn well you're gonna get caught up. You're gonna get caught slipping. Income ain't as high as you want it. What the fuck you doing here then? Exactly, right? So you gotta get on. When you can realize that shit, instead of just talking about it, venting to somebody else, take action in this shit. You know what I mean? Take action. You know what I mean? Because dead serious. I got, where I'm at right now, shit, I got environments to choose. You know what I mean? That's how you want it. You want to be able to have motion over here. If shit go left right here, all right, cool, I can come over here then. Shit go left over here, all right, cool, I can go over there then. You know what I mean? If shit go left, you can always get on, bro. Get up out of there. If people start acting weird, doing all that dumb shit, weird shit, get on, have other motion somewhere else. You know what I mean? You gotta look at shit like that, you know what I mean? Because shit temporary. It is, shit temporary. And sometimes the business might not be temporary, but the location will be. Let that sink in. You can still keep whatever you like to do, whether it's career or job, in another location. You know what I mean? You can still do all that. It's just your environment fuck up people mental and shit, bro. It do. They feel like they drowning underwater. They feel like they stuck. Shit like that. Just tap into your family members, tap into resources, connections. Get on that phone. See what's out there, you know what I mean? Just see what's out there, cause you can't get back time, bro. Free my boy Surge, fool. Hey, this New Year's video, I'm gonna drop a little motivation for y'all. I'm about to show something on this New Year's video. a little motivation, you know what I mean? Not too much, just a little motivation, you know what I mean? but but yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. Like environment comfortability, like don't be afraid to go somewhere else for a little bit. Don't be afraid to try new shit out. Try a change of a scenery a little bit. You know what I mean? Just try it. You miss every shot you don't take, you heard? So that's pretty much it though. I might drop another vlog today. I know it's crunch time like shit. I know it's crunch time. I'm looking at the calendar, right? I'm like, fuck, like I got shit lined up. I got a whole bunch of shit lined up before New Year's, bro. So I want to be able to drop these vlogs for y'all, bro. So I might just have to do like one a day. It's only two more vlogs I really gotta tell y'all before 2026. And I'm gonna keep it a million. 2026, I'm not really gonna be on the YouTube like that, bro. I'm really not. I'm on some other shit right now, bro. I really am. So when I do drop some shit on the YouTube, it's gonna either be a goal reached or I'm always active on the Kano games. But all the other games, chess and all that, one state, I'm cool, bro. You know what I mean? I'm using my time on some other shit right now. But Kano, that should only take 2 minutes, 3 minutes. That shit easy. I can do that shit on a lunch break and shit. As far as games and shit, but YouTube in general, bro, I'm not about to be on that shit active until probably like when I hit my goal in the middle of like 2026. I'm about to really be on some ghost shit. I'll pop up though. I'll pop up on the YouTube in 2026. But yeah, nigga, like this year went by quick, bro. This year went by quick, hella quick. So I'm just thinking like, I'm just excited as fuck. You know what I mean? I'm excited, bro. I'm excited as hell. Hey, I might drop another vlog today, like a little bit, and like later on. But all right, they call me Invader.